What is up, guys? I am Steer and welcome to the FM23 Tactics Testing League. What is going to happen is going to take tactics from the workshop, and if you want to suggest some, put in the comments and I will get them off you. I'll be using the same three teams all year. It'll be Leeds, Bromley and then Hull. I've tried to just get like average from around the leagues in this country, and I'll be doing a league. What we do is get the full points from each team at the end of the season, then you divide it by 3, so obviously we're doing 3 clubs, and that'll be in a table in Google Drive. I will put that probably a few tactics in just because I don't want to put it on now. It's kind of pointless. We only run one. But today we are doing 7s 4-2-3-1. Let's have a look at it. And here it is. As you see, a basic 4-2-3-1 here with obviously the staggered midfielders. So we have a sweeper keeper on defend. We have 2 wing backs on attack, 2 ball playing defenders on defend, 1 defensive mid on support, 1 deep line playmaker on support, an inverted winger on attack, another one on support, and then an advanced midfielder on attack, and then advanced forward on attack. We have a positive mentality, and in possession we are going for shorter passing to space, work the ball into the box, overlap left and right, and then a slightly slower tempo. In transition we are going to counter press, counter, and then distribute quickly. And then out of possession, we high press, we press more often, we prevent the short goalkeeper distribution, we step up more, and we also stop the crosses coming into the box. So that is the formation. What we're going to do is, first of all, we were going to go for the end of the season with Leeds and see how they got on using this tactic. So here we are at the end of the season with Leeds United, and as you can see, they finished in 12th position. So if we've got the season preview, they are predicted 14th, so they're 2 places above the media expectation. But let's have a look at what some of the players have managed to do. So if we go to average rating, Helder Costa isn't here. Helder Costa is at Al Ittihad, so he's not included. But as you can see, 4 players all above a 7 rating. You see a few more close by, 6.94, 6.92. So they are close to getting that. Is the goalkeeper, so he'll have conceded, which will have cost him. And then Willie Nonso making 17 appearances off the bench, scoring 1 and assisting 1. But let's have a look at the top goal scorers. We have Patrick Bamford on 28. He didn't get any assists. Tyler Roberts not at the club. We will turn that off quick. Not at club. Brendan Aronson with 9 goals. Louis Sinistera with 8. Rodrigo with 7. And then Mark Rocker with 5. The lean assist is 12 from Louis Sinistera, 9 from Jackie Harrison, and 8 from Brendan Aronson. Overall, it looks like quite a decent haul, really. If you go to the schedule, any big results when you had a horrible run here? Was a horrible run, losing to Brentford, Forest, Newcastle, losing to Bournemouth there. But you know, they're picking up wins against teams you wouldn't expect. 10-0 pre-season. I've never seen it in forever, to be fair. Any noticeable wins? They beat Tottenham, they drew with Arsenal, beat Arsenal here. You know, obviously this is the World Cup season, so it is going to affect it. It's going to kind of skew the results as we go through everyone, to be fair. Ending the season with a 4 against Liverpool, but overall it's been a win or a loss. Not many draws across the season, which is, I mean, obviously they did well. They finished 12th. Finished in total on 43 points. So I don't know how I feel about this tactic currently. We'll see how it does with the other 2 teams, but here we are. Leeds with 43. Let's see how we get on at Hull. Here we are, end of the season with Hull, and we have missed out on the playoff by a single point, which is mental. I'll get rid of these news articles quickly because that will do my head in. And let's have a look at how the squad performed. Average rating, we'll get rid of the ones that are not at club again. And look at that. There is now 6 above a 7, 6.99, 96, 96, 95, 94, 94. There's a lot of players that are getting up there. So clearly this works a little bit lower down. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Bromley. But let's have a look at who has scored the goals. Oscar Estupinian. He is Colombian, 26 years of age. Is this his first or his second season? It's his first season here. He came over from Vitória in Portugal, and he has scored 31 goals with 2 assists in 50 games. What a tank. Dokugan Sinek, 13 goals, 11 assists. Dimitris Pelkas, 9 goals, 11 assists. And as you can see, a nice mix as you go all the way down this. Brandon Fleming, you know, 1 goal, 8 assists. If you go by assists, 11, 11, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. Some very, very nice rounded numbers there. If we look at the league, you see how this did here. Estepin obviously top by 2 over Timo Pukki. So Timo Pukki actually did finish in the playoffs. The playoffs not done yet, but they're not important because we're not in them. Interesting to see if we have anyone in these, but it looks like we don't, which you would have thought would be in the average ratings. But assists, are we in the assists? Pelkas is joint 10th with Cynic. And that is it. You'd have thought would absolutely pepper them, wouldn't you, really? Clean sheets, 20 for Baxter. Yellow cards, 15 for Regan Slater. Player of the match, Tippin and being absolutely shafted there, not getting enough of them. But let's have a look at the season preview. So we meant to finish in 10th. We finish in 7th, 1 point behind the playoffs, 6 points clear of Birmingham in 8th. So all in all, that's 11 points clear of where they were meant to finish. So all in all, I'm enjoying this one so far. I think Championship, it works. And Premier League, I mean, they finished 12th. They didn't get relegated. They didn't get promotion. They get hit bang average, mediocre, didn't they? So that is 76 points for Hull, and we will get over to Bromley. Here we are at Bromley, and as you can see, finished in 4th place, which is the playoffs, ultimately won by Wrexham. But let's get straight into the league. And as you can see, unlucky we went out there in the playoffs, but a lot of goals scored. Let's go to the profile. Let's see the players. Goals, we must be on this. Michael Cheek got 24 and Mason Bloomfield got 21. All in all, this is a ridiculous league, isn't it, really? Tristan Abrahams, 22. I mean, look at the top. 33, 31, 30. It's disgusting. That is disgusting. Let's have a look at the average ratings. Where are we on this? Mason Bloomfield is in 9th. We have Michael Cheek there in 18th. The people that are scoring the goals do tend to be up there. In the assists, we have Billy Bingham joint 2nd, along with Corey Wesley, both with 12. Harry Forster joint 7th with 10. Louis Denny at 12th with 9. So a nice spread of players getting some very, very good results. But as you can see, average rating wise, there is 5 here. So we've had 4, 6, and now 5. And then goals, I mean, look at that, 59 goals between the two strikers. That's disgusting. I mean, if we're playing 4-2-3-1, it'll be interesting to see where people mostly played. Obviously, they can't both play up front. They both play them at probably just half the season there, it looks like. They've just half the season, which is fair enough. But a nice spread of goals, 30, 29, 16, 8, and then obviously 4s. And then assist-wise, we have 14, 13, 12, 11, and then 7. So absolutely flying. If you have a look at how they did in the Cups, FA Cup first round defeat to Ipswich was a very, very big draw, that, to be fair, for a team in the National League. And in the FA Trophy, they got all the way around to, oh my days, the semi-finals. These semi-finals against Maidstone, when they went down 4-3, unfortunately. And then in the playoffs, they beat Gateshead 3-2 after extra time. And then after extra time, they lost 3-2 to Wrexham, who ultimately won in the final. So this has actually smashed this league. I think this tactic is very, very good. In my overall opinion is this is a very, very strong tactic. It depends what players you've got. I don't think the Leeds team's maybe cut out for it, because the other two, the Hull and Bromley, have really, really smashed this formation and really shown to be very, very good. But that gives us a total of 66. It goes to decimal points. I'm removing the decimal points, but it was 200 after they all added together. It is 66 score for this rating. It'll be on the Google Drive after I get it set up, after maybe 2 more episodes. But thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of this tactic. Will you use it? Have you used it? And I'll see you next time.